Hi, I'm Todd Cook. Welcome back to the kitchen for another episode of Polymer Club's Ask the Cook. We're here to talk about polymers and polymer application to help you answer the question, what do you need to know to add polymer skills to your career? An inventor friend of mine took the injection molding profiling to an extreme, which I think is worth talking about. Now remember from a previous episode, we've talked about injection profiling is changing the speed at which the polymer goes into the mold through the gate in order to accommodate the geometry within the part. And we're trying to keep the velocities constant so that we can get good, smooth cooling and also constant shear rate. So we don't have strange changes in the viscosity of the material as it fills the part, which causes warpage and shrinkage problems later. Well, this inventor kind of took it to the extreme. Now consider for a second, instead of looking at the area of these of the parts where the flow front is moving, what I would like to do instead is to look at the pressure that's required. So now I will put, this is what he did, so this is an interesting technology. I'll put a pressure transducer at the nozzle of the injection molding machine and also at the last place to fill in the mold. Now you might imagine that one at the last place to fill is going to read ambient pressure until the melt front arrives. So it really seems like it would only be useful for packing, but not this guy. This guy says, okay, here's what we'll do. We will put an O-ring around the mold and we will run an air pressure controller inside that mold to run up the pressure to make a closed loop control system so that we can control the pressure that the melt is at completely through the filling process from beginning to end. And in polyolefins, it's absolutely amazing what this technology can do. Because it's at consistent pressure and because the pressure response is very good at helping us with the physics of the flow and the flow front creation through the part. You get consistent velocities and consistent pressures throughout the filling process. And this is a part that can be added aftermarket to existing injection molding machines, and there are lots of machine makers that sell machines with this equipment ready to use on them. But basically you can take a part, and he molds a box as an example out of a polyolefin. And when the box ejects off, because it's seen all these different pressures throughout the filling process, there's a great deal of shrinkage difference in different areas of the box, and the box warps terribly. Very difficult to use, hard to get the lid to fit, just a really, really badly warped part. Turn this process on, constant pressure through the filling process, beautiful straight corners, straight box, absolutely amazing. So it's one of those things that you just go, that's a way to control injection profiling that really is remarkable in its ability to improve the quality of the part, and something worth looking into. Knowing that injection profiling, even pressure controlled injection profiling, can do an amazing thing to help you with the quality of your molded parts, well, that's working knowledge. Just what we share with you here at this community, at Polymer Club, Ask the Cook. Now, don't forget to subscribe, like, turn on notifications, and even share if you appreciate the content. You can follow a link in the description to learn more about this community at Polymer Club and how to get involved. I'm Todd Cook for Polymer Club, Ask the Cook. Thanks for watching.